the vortex.
Part three. This is part 3. All right, as you were saying, sir.
Can't run backwards on a kickoff.
No.
And that was...
Well, you can, but it doesn't end well.
It doesn't usually end. It almost never ends well.
Not unless I think you're what? The California kickoff return team in 1982?
Yeah, or you're Deion Sanders or you're Barry Sanders. If your name doesn't end with S, or if your last name doesn't start with S, never try to run backwards on a kickoff. You know, if Riley had a lot more speed, that might work. But he doesn't have that much speed.
You know, honestly, I thought passing-wise, he didn't do too bad tonight. He's getting better as a passer.
He is getting better as a passer. He's maturing a lot. What he had, 2 interceptions?
Yeah, but wasn't one of them didn't he? One of them he overthrew by accident.
Yeah, the other one he threw that strike down there at the goal line.
Yes,
and got intercepted. That was Trey Smith that he was looking for down there, and that was worth a shot. I mean,
yeah, at least
he got the ball there.
Yeah, just the defensive back made a great play on it.
Yeah, the defensive back made a good play on it. But Amari Davis with that interception down there after they drove from the 5.
Yeah,
that was a steal. That was awesome.
That was great.
That snatched a 95-yard offensive drive and made it nothing.
Yes,
that was marvelous.
Something in my gut feeling tells me Murfreesboro is going to be dangerous in the state tournament. I can see them running straight to Little Rock, no questions asked. They got the defense and the running game to win it.
Well, like I said, the conference championship is going to be between
them and Mineral Springs.
Mineral Springs and them. I'm curious to see who, because you're talking about 2 completely different teams. I mean, their offensive style and the way they run are completely different. So that'll be interesting.
Yes, very interesting.
But if you could take away that terrible field position in the third quarter,
jeez, no, that field position never seemed to end.
Might have been a little bit different, but when you're Horatio and you're starting inside your 5, that's bad. And little Drake Angel, and I call him little. I mean, he runs big, but he's not a big.
He's tough as nails.
He's tough and he runs hard, but he does not have the horsepower to get you off the 5-yard line. You should have dropped back into the I and give it to Pickett and let him push, or give it to Ochoa on a lead block, you know, and let him push and slug it out down there to try to bang out some yardage, but staying in the spread and giving it to Drake to try to get it out of a hole is, in my mind, that's never going to work. I don't know why Lance stayed in the I down there when they were on their own 5. Stayed in the I. They stayed in the spread when they were down on their own 5. To me, that's classic. Go to your short yardage offense, I formation, try to run the middle. Here's
what I'm thinking, and let me defend Lance here for a second though too. Thinking you're inside your 5, if Murfreesboro sends a blitz after you and you hit a hot read, you get a quick slant or a quick hitch, and you catch him in it, and you get the open space and find it, you're out of the hole. You get 5, 6, 7 yards out of that.
You could.
That's what I'm thinking.
But the entire game, Murfreesboro's been getting defensive line penetration consistently in the middle. I just didn't see it happen. I mean, Riley hit Teniero on a short. He hit a couple other shorts, but if he hadn't hit that whole game and you're on your own 5, I'm not risking it on the pass. And he threw the interception from down there. So I don't know. It's just too much risk to me. Lance is looking at trying to put points up. I get that.